everybody.
Good morning.
We are live and in color.
Woohoo!
And we have a special presentation that Tom's going to give us this morning.
I don't know about presentation. Maybe a near-death experience.
We got our red Solo cups, and we got our champagne. We got our orange juice. I'm scared because there's cameras and there's microphones and there's my computer and there's all my Keyforge decks.
Just watch your eyes. Just watch your eyes, all right? If you hear a girly scream, it's not me. It's definitely not me. It could be someone else. And I say girly scream because I've done it before.
Don't forget to shake it.
I'm not shaking it. And this is because of our friend Travis opened his big mouth, and then I almost backed out, and then my wife was like, nah, maybe you should.
Yeah,
and
my girlfriend was the same way. So this was the cheapest bottle. You are supposed to shake it before you open it.
Who says that? Who said that? Don't lie to me. Don't toy with my emotions.
We know nothing about champagne. Like, literally
I'm not
nothing.
shaking it. I don't trust you. That's like eating a Tide Pod.
Oh, maybe it's because it... I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and then I'll hypothesize afterwards. Are there instructions on the bottle, Tom?
Caution. Contents under pressure. Do not shake. Never use corkscrew to open. There's some words I'm gonna.
He just said he was kidding.
I'm just teasing. All right.
Okay. It's pointed at your phone, Tom.
I've got insurance on my phone. I'm gonna move my phone.
FYI, people, like
it's already moving without me shaking it.
Like we deal with firearms and large animals and all sorts of stuff all the time.
I go head in on 5 cows daily,
and we're scared of a champagne bottle.
I walk in and smack cows on the butt on the daily that are 3 times my size.
Okay, you got this.
Okay, I'm gonna move this over here so I don't get play mats wet.
Oh no, we gotta let people see it, man.
All right,
we gotta let them see it. Oh yeah. Look at that cork move. Woohoo!
I just killed a cat. No, she's okay. No cats were harmed. Hey, it didn't fuzz or bubble.
That's okay.
He said shake it. It says don't. Come on now. All right.
Now, do we do the orange juice first or the champagne?
I'll do this one this way, and I'll do yours the other way, and then we'll know. We've never made mimosas. On Thursday night streams, we
definitely
drink beer.
We definitely look like the type of guys that drink mimosas on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
By the way, Travis, if you're watching and you missed this, that's your problem, buddy.
Yeah, this is... And I don't even know. I like orange juice with pulp. So we'll know if you're not supposed to have pulp in your mimosas. So, okay, so I put orange juice in that one.
Always alcohol first. It's okay.
I'll drink mine the other way. I'll drink mine the wrong way. So that one's yours. I did it the right way.
And we have a special surprise.
Oh yeah, and this was my wife's fault. I was gonna just do the alcohol, but
this is why there are women in our lives.
Yeah.
So we can get the full mimosa Saturday morning experience.
There you go.
Mimosas and forging.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Let's see how good this is. He told me to shake it.
You know, I don't know that the pulp does a whole lot, Tom.
I think pulp free next time.
Yeah. And it helps a lot if you eat the strawberry.
I like the strawberry.
So,
that's different. Okay.
That's not beer, people. That's not beer.
Oh, Travis.
I know there's at least one person watching right now that's like, beer's nasty.
Yeah.
And what, sweetie?
I think we prefer beer, but
yeah.
well, we tried it. We've expanded our lives here today.
Thank you for coming on this journey with us as we try new and inventive ways to consume alcohol while
on a
playing
Saturday.
Keyforge.
And you can't. Oh, I forgot my pinky.
Oh yeah, we need the pink, and we missed the clink.
Clink. Yeah, okay. That's different.
I like how we're both. This is disgusting, but we drank half of them.
Well, you can't give up.
Okay.
All right.
So our first match, we've got one semifinal. Oh man, yeah. Mimosas at work, probably not the smartest thing. So
where do you work? That's awesome.
I'm glad we can bring this content to you. You can live vicariously through us.
All right. I think we have to have two though, just to say that we gave it the old college try. Right?
Oh yeah, definitely at least two.
All right.
Okay, so we've got our final match in our semifinals of this 8-deck adaptive thing that we're doing. So this is Paralysis Church Queen. That's the Double Shred Triple Terror deck of Tom's versus Barely Ripped Paul, which is my AOA Grump Buggy deck.
Good fun.
That just destroyed the Worlds Collide deck.
It did. It rolled it.
And I have a feeling this one's going to be close.
Should be close.
But I also have a feeling that Tom's going to win. And then if that happens, we will do a die roll to see who plays what for the finals.
Yep.
Because they will both be Tom's decks.
And we started this out as an adaptive, and it kind of morphed into something weird. And next week we're actually gonna do an adaptive where, because when you walk in and you show up with my deck and Clay shows up with his deck, even if you win with my deck in an adaptive, you are the winner.
Yep, and that's how we're gonna do it.
And that's the way we're gonna do it. When we first started talking about doing it, we were talking about our decks progressing, but playing it as an adaptive, which is almost impossible.
Yeah.
But we were trying to make it work. And
so we're going to create a pool of decks, and we're going to basically do die rolls to see who plays what.
Yep.
So that we can go forward. Especially now with Worlds being... We were doing adaptive because nobody else was really doing a whole ton of adaptive streaming. With Worlds being adaptive, we're really going to buckle down.
Yep. The middle format for Worlds is adaptive.
We're going to talk about some different strategies. For instance, I will probably show up with my reversal deck just to see, because I know that is some people's strategy that they talk about in adaptive. And I have a reversal deck that's pretty much unbeaten in reversal.
Because you don't have to win with your deck to win.
Yeah.
You have to win 2 matches.
Yes, we will still... so what we will do is the person who wins will progress.
Correct.
So we're going to do random dice rolls, and then so if I brought the reversal deck, and I'm the one playing it, if I win that match, then that reversal deck will progress, because that's the way a tournament would work.
So if Clay brings the deck called Clay's Mimosa, and he wins, then his deck, Clay's Mimosa, will progress over Tom's beer.
Yeah. And in doing that, we find out, like, is a reversal deck a valid strategy? Does it work to lose both games? Or one deck to go 1-1?
And then to bid chains
and know...
Just to rope-a-dope them.
Know where the threshold is.
Yep.
If the deck lost all 3 games, well then that deck was better at adaptive, and that's a valid strategy. I mean, I'm not saying it's a workable strategy or it's a winning strategy, but it is a valid strategy to go, my deck is so bad, but I know that it's going to win because I can read your deck well enough that your deck is going to lose to mine at 13 chains.
250% of adaptive is deck evaluation quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's where sealed comes in to everyone's play style, but it also comes in deck evaluation, because you have to be able to evaluate quicker than your friend, because you have to be able to bid chains after one match.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 matches, because you have to be able to play both and then be able to bid chains better than the person sitting across from you.
Yeah.
That's what has to happen.
It is definitely an interesting, and I think it's an interesting strategy that people would want to bring.
And after this, I'm gonna message FFG and see if everyone can drink mimosas during the adaptive match, and then bid chains, because I'm definitely winning after drinking mimosas. And, no, I'm teasing. I might be drunk after 2 of these. I don't know. I might have to crawl home. Tails, please.
Tails it is. I don't like that. I don't like it when that deck goes first, Tom.
I don't like it a lot.
Bad things happen. Like terror, and then play charrette, play 2 terrors. Check, go.
Let's shoot for that.
I will keep this.
I will also keep this. I'll play Time Traveler. Draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to call Brobnar. Play Lollop. Play Ganger Chieftain, who will ready Lollop, and Lollop will kill the Time Traveler.
Whew. The strawberry does help, though.
The strawberry helps a lot. I will say, don't have your mimosas without strawberries.
I think I gotta go cut up more strawberries.
Pass turn.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna go Dis.
It's like weird beer.
It's, yeah.
Like weird cheap beer.
Yep. Dis, Lash, Charrette for no effect, Ember Imp, control the weak to make you play Untamed.
Okay.
And I will draw 2.
Okay, I am going to call Untamed. I'm going to discard Key Charge, play Marmo Swarm, and I'm going to Nature's Call your Ember Imp. And that's it. I will ready, draw 3, pass turn.
I will call Dis. I will reap. I will gateway to Dis. Gain 3 chains. I will play Ember Imp. I will draw no cards. Shed to 2 chains. Pass turn.
Okay. Brobnar, I will discard the flex. I will discard the flex. I will play Foozle. Draw 3, pass turn.
I will play Sanctum.
Don't let your mimosas sit around, people.
Yeah.
I think it might be better cold. I think chilled.
Oh, the champagne chilled?
Yeah, kind of like warm beer.
We're learning here, guys and girls. We're sorry.
our mimosa knowledge isn't up to snuff. There's going to be a lot of Wikipedia research going on this week.
We will learn more. We will grow. Sanctum. Shield of Justice. Creatures can't take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Grey Monk.
Yep.
Sergeant Zachiel to hit him for 2. Mantle of the Zealot. And I'll draw 4 and shed 1 chain.
Okay. I am going to call Untamed. Play Glimmer. To get back Nature's Call.
Yep.
Play Nature's Call. It's my second card. I am going to bounce the Ember Imp, the Grey Monk, and yeah, I'll bounce Zachiel too, just because of the mantle. The only Ember I've gained this game is from Nature's Call. I'm gonna play Flaxia for 2 though.
Okay.
I will ready, draw 2, pass turn.
I'll play Logos. Play Positron Bolt.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Skippy Time Hog.
Cannot use cards. Can't remember to flip keys. Can't remember to hit the chess clock. Hopefully everybody at the UK Grand Champs is having fun right now.
Yeah.
They're playing Survival.
Nice.
Archon.
Shed none. Draw none. Pass turn.
Okay. Sanctum. Sucker Punch Skippy Time Hog. Sucker Punch gets archived. Baron Mengevin. Merrick the Marked. Merrick the Marked. I actually like that because I know you have Positron Bolts. And like that means I get to capture. I will draw 4 and pass turn.
Sanctum. Grey Monk. Zachiel doing neither. Draw 1, shed my last chain.
Okay. Sanctum. Sir Marrows. Merrick the Marked. Baron is going to kill Sergeant Zachiel, taking 3. Nice. Which vault tour are you going to? Is the one in Alameda Survival? Merrick the Marked is going to kill the Grey Monk. We'll take 2 and capture 1. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Alameda, we really wanted to go, but 2 weeks before Worlds, we couldn't swing it because it's a 11-hour drive? 10-hour drive?
10-hour, yeah.
10-hour drive. So, I will ready. Check with 6. And draw 2.
Charette, Terror, Emberamp, Lash for fun. Draw 4.
Sanctum. Pick up the archives. Sucker Punch the Emberamp. Archive. Play Sigil. This Merrick the Marked is going to kill Charette and take 3. Capture 1. This Merrick is going to kill the Terror, take 4, and capture another one. Don't think I want to reap out here. I think I will reap once because you have Lash. And I will ready, draw 1, and pass turn.
I will play Bouncing.
We are in Idaho on the Oregon border.
Says destroy an enemy.
Yep.
So there.
Okay.
Interdimensional Graft.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2.
Okay. You get those 3. After I forge for 6. So yeah, we're right outside of Boise, basically. Yeah, Boise's an hour away from where we are right now. We're going to call Brobnar.
We're so close to Oregon that we can walk outside and almost get to the border.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close.
It's less. I'm less than half a mile from the river, which is the border.
Yep.
So,
and I'm a quarter of a mile from him.
So yeah, Brobnar, Lollop, Calfine. Sorry, the board gets ridiculous with this deck.
Yep.
We all know that. Gonna discard this Coward's End. I've been hanging on to it for a long time.
Okay.
Actually, it was in my starting hand, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been chaining myself with it for way too long. The thing was, like this last turn, I was like, gonna damage everything. That gets you to drop a whole bunch of creatures. Then I Coward's End, kill none of mine.
Yeah.
You know. I'm trying to outthink an opponent with 0 information. So, I'm gonna sack the Sigil and reap 4 times.
Okay.
5 because of the Foozle. So, that'll get me 5 amber.
What's Foozle do?
Foozle's active this turn because I'm on a Brobnar turn.
Oh.
So I sack the Sigil to reap with the 4 Sanctum guys.
Yep. No, I get it.
And then reap with the Foozle.
Forgot you're on Brobnar.
And then I will ready. Yeah, Cleansing Wave would be... I think Tom has one in that deck, actually. Cleansing Wave.
Sanctum, Cleansing Wave.
So, heal, 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 Heal. Heal. That gets you 6.
Inspiration for no effect. Take hostages. Draw 3. Pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to call Untamed. Play Glimmer to get back my Nature's Call. Play Roxador. I'm going to play Persistence Hunting for calling House Dis. I will Reap with Flaxia. Going to play Chota Hazri, lose 1, forge a key for 6. I will play Nature's Call, returning my Flaxia. And the question here is, do I get the Glimmer, do I get the Chota, or do I leave them out for more creatures? I actually think in this instance I want the Glimmer. So that I can get back my Nature's Call at need. So I'm going to return my Glimmer to hand. I'm going to play Flaxia for 2. And then I will ready and draw 3 and pass turn. Because I wanted to draw, that was why I didn't get both. That was really the big thing there was spending resources on killing Chota doesn't make sense when the board's this lopsided. For Tom, at least from what I see at the moment.
Draw power matters. Or draw order matters.
Well, and draw power matters, like being able to draw into stuff.
Dis.
Okay.
Play a Rise for Dis.
Oh, you got the Shreds and the Terror.
Play Charette. Play Terror. Play Terror. Play Imberant.
Okay.
Play Lash.
Okay.
And I will not draw 1 because of my Arise chain. Pass turn. Say check.
Okay. Question is, do I do... So I can... No. Yes. So could kill Charette. Could kill a Dust Imp. That gets me, captures 2. I could capture 3 more if I needed to make you fight into me. So that's the play's Sanctum this turn because that gets me the furthest along, and I might be able to keep you out of check. So Sanctum, pick up my archive. Going to Sucker Punch. I actually haven't decided because it's a good target for Merrick to fight. And I don't know if I need this archived or not.
Gotcha.
Oh, I can fight Shredden still. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Ember Imp. Archives, I've already grabbed the Amber for that. This Merrick the Marked is going to kill Charette. Take 3. And capture 1. I'm going to Blinding Light for Dis. I will play Merrick the Marked. And then I will reap 3 times, going to 9. Saying check with 9. Draw 2, pass turn.
Charette. Unstun. Lash. Draw 2.
Okay. So this is an untamed turn.
That's game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reap.
Choda. Nature's Call.
Yeah. Glimmer, Nature's Call, Choda.
Yep. That's game.
Gateway early, and no creatures with Bouncing Death Quirk.
Yep. Yeah, Gateway way too early, but didn't want to hold it. Didn't want to.
5 cards left.
Couldn't archive it.
Grunt Buggy was in the middle of those 5.
You didn't want it anyway.
I did, though.
You didn't need it.
Well, I didn't need it at that point, but I was worried I was going to need it, and that's why I went into draw as opposed to bouncing them both to my hand. Was getting to the Grunt Buggy in this deck actually matters. Okay. You get to choose.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, bouncing with no creatures, Gateway with only killing 3 creatures. It's poor use of the deck.
Yeah.
But that's how you do
But
it.
at the same time, I was sitting on double flex. If you hadn't,
yeah, it was the way it
I
came
would have
out.
flexed Lull Up Reaped. Then the next turn, flex Lull Up Reap. Like,
Yep, it was the way it came out. Even if you wouldn't have flexed Lollop Reap, you would have killed my guys.
yeah, and that's
even without seeing your hand, that was what I foresaw.
Mm-hmm.
So I did what I did.
Yeah, no, the Maverick Sucker Punch in that deck is an amazing card. Like, it does so much work.
It's all about matchups, and when Amber Imp is a 2-power creature and Sucker Punch is in that deck, it's like... Clay does that a lot to me. Matchups just kill me.
Mm-hmm. Well, and draw order, like you said.
Yeah.
Like that's...
Bouncing Death Quirk, and I had no creatures. I'm like... I got to kill 1.
Yeah. Well, and you never saw your Help from Future Self? You could never get your Time Traveler back?
Right at the end, but I had to stay on... I had to stay...
Yeah.
Stay on Dis. I was stuck on Dis.
And that's the other thing to remember. Like, I kept getting to check, even though there were 2 turns there that were suboptimal turns, but I wanted to keep Tom into Dis because I knew that eventually he was going to run out of answers.
That was so crappy, I'm making a mimosa.
Yeah, it doesn't get better the warmer it gets.
Hurry. These are cold. Oh, it's so bubbly, it bubbles down. You know what's funny is our Uber here in Payette is a tractor trailer with a flatbed with some lazy boys on it.
Strawberries matter, people. Strawberries matter. I don't know if it's the pulp or the strawberries. It's something.
I think the pulp actually, the first chew was like a little weird, but I think the pulp grew on me.
Maybe we should try Sunny D.
Is that what it is?
That'd be the true redneck way.
Ooh.
Sunny
I
D.
looked at it too, and then I was like, that's...
Orange Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Orange Kool-Aid and champagne.
That's more like orange drink, you know.
Some Tang. We're gonna do Tang and champagne mimosas at some point in time. Stay tuned.
We already did $10 champagne. Oof.
I don't know if this deck keeps this hand. I've never played this one before.
Never?
Never. You've never let me touch this deck, Tom. You're worried.
I didn't want you to corrupt it.
I think I will keep.
I am not going to keep. Two. I don't know how I had 2, 2, 2, 2, and I only had 7 cards.
That deck's fun, and one of the reasons I brought it actually wasn't because of how powerful. I actually figured, I told Tom last week that it was going to lose right away. I was like, this is going to be quick. Then Tom was like, that wasn't even fair.
No.
And then this week I told Tom just before we started, this is going to be quick. It'll be over. Paralysis will just wreck this.
And much better.
And part of that, I think, is I have played Barely Ripped Paul a lot. It's one of my, in my opinion, it's one of my decks that's right on the edge of being, the top tier of what I have. So I use it to test a lot of decks. So I'll sit and play it against another deck on like a Lazy Susan or, something like that. That, and the trick is I infuse a little tiny bit of my soul into all of my decks so that Tom, when he touches it, he feels just this little tingle of pain.
I get dirty. I feel dirty.
Yeah. And the cards just shudder away from him. Okay. Logos. Help from future self. Oh.
Top one?
Top card.
Very nice.
That's a feels bad moment, but at the same time,
you gotta do it.
Yep. Got to do it. I think in this matchup, Grunt Buggy's really important because I don't think that there's a way that this deck can make Grunt Buggy turn on you. I don't think Paralysis gets board control ever. I think Paralysis can kill everything on the board.
Yeah.
But I don't think it gets board control ever. Okay. Now I'll play Time Traveler. Draw 2. Play Tight Mechanic. Play Dexter. And draw 1.
It's already doing much better for you. Untamed, Marma Swarm, Nature's Call to send Titan Mechanic and Dexter back to your hand.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2.
Alrighty. We're going to go with Sanctum. Gonna Raiding Knight, capture 1. Grey Monk, Terms of Redress, gain 1. We'll capture that one onto Raiding Knight as well, because he's a big boy with lots of armor right now. And I think I just pitched this Cleansing Wave. I don't think hanging on to it and chaining myself with it in this deck is worth it.
I drew it last game.
Right, yeah.
And it came out, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Right, when you were doing all the damage,
yeah.
I was like,
because I was trying to play around Coward's End, and then you were trying to play around...
And then they said that, and I had it right on the top, like right on the face, and I was like, oh. Sanctum, Marut, draw 2. Okay. Nothing like 2 and 2 and 2.
Okay. Logos. Dexter. Titan Mechanic. I actually think I action the Time Traveler in this instance to put him back in the deck. And I'll just shuffle. I kind of wanted to reap there, but I don't think that that's the way, knowing that Help from Future Self I'm not getting back to. And I think really drawing the extra cards in this deck matters. Getting to your combo potentials.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Hey Victor, how's it going?
How's it going?
Happy Mimosa Day.
Mimosa from the top down camera there.
We got pulpy orange juice, cheap champagne, and strawberries in a red Solo cup.
Anytime you can get that much booze for $10, it's there's something wrong. So the strawberries almost cost as much as the booze.
And watching Tom's face. So here's the thing. I'm not an extremely hoppy beer person.
I love hoppy.
And Tom loves hoppy beer, so watching his face do the same thing that my face does every time he's like, hey, this is the best beer here. We do agree on one really good beer. Irish Death.
2, Kona.
Kona, yeah, we love Kona. Kona tastes like Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've never been to Hawaii, but Tom tells me it tastes like Hawaii and he lived there. So
it's like licking a Hawaii tree.
Hawaii tree. I'm gonna Bouncing Death Cork. Dexter for Merrick. And Mechanic for Merrick. No, Mechanic does not go on top of.
No, you don't get him back.
And I don't care about your Marmo Swarm, like even a little bit.
He's a 2-power.
With the potential to go to 3-power if he reaps next turn.
he won't.
I will draw 3, one of which is Dexter. Hopefully the other 2 are my Time Traveler and my Secret Second Time Traveler. They're going pretty good so far, so we are in game 2 of Barely Ripped Paul versus Paralysis.
Should Dexter not have been in there when you shuffled?
Oh, this should be Dexter, because I shuffled afterwards. I shuffled the Time Traveler in, and then I killed Dexter.
Gotcha.
Barely Ripped Paul won the first game. Big board.
To no board.
To no board. Tom had to Bouncing Death Cork for a creature.
A creature of his with 0 on my side.
And I key cheated twice. It was a little gross.
And this game is going the same way for me. I'm drawing terribly.
I will say that with Barely Ripped Paul, pitching cards matters. Like sometimes I've had to take turns with that deck where I discard 2 cards just because you gotta get somewhere with it. It plays very interesting. It is one of my favorite adaptive decks for that reason.
Discard Flex. Relentless Assault. Marma Swarm's gonna hit. Raiding Knight.
Okay, he has 1 armor left.
Grok's gonna kill him.
Okay.
Taking 4.
Yep. And I lose 1.
We switched from the yellows to just putting all red, so hopefully it's able to be seen a little better.
And I think I actually got an email notification on my phone just now. We are getting some Arbit's damage tokens.
Nice.
And we have also ordered a new top overhead cam for the stream. So hopefully we can get a little better resolution, help you guys read some stuff a little better.
And we're like 1 edit away. We're so close on our stinking graphics.
Yep.
So excited.
So I am going to call Sanctum. Now I think there's a way to do this, but I don't think it's a good way. So I'm going to play Take Hostages. I really wish you hadn't killed my Raiding Knight. Play Sergeant Zachiel, not readying and fighting with the Grey Monk.
You sure?
Because I'm going to Inspiration Sergeant Zachiel to ready and kill Grok. He will take 3 because he has 2 armor, the one from the Grey Monk. And I will capture 1 onto him from Take Hostages. Then I will Reap with Grey Monk and heal 2 damage from Sergeant Zachiel. I will ready up and draw 3. So you're in UK, not tonight? Is that where you're based out of? Or somewhere in Europe. Dinner time there, right about now.
Glimmer. Nature's Call. Bounce your 2 guys.
Both of them?
Yep. Play Chota. They're everywhere. Amber Sprint and Mongrel.
Oof.
Draw 4.
Deck has some clunk, Tom.
Everything's drawn weird. I think it's the Mimosa's fault.
Get to draw 1. Get to draw 1. I think I'm going to go this way. Sanctum.
Okay.
Hallowed Blaster. Best card in the game. Grey Monk.
For Hawk.
Or Oath of Poverty.
Yeah, there you
go. Sergeant Zack is going to ready Grey Monk and he's going to kill the Glimmer. Bounces off because of the armor.
Yep.
And I will draw 1. There we go.
Sanctum. Blinding Light for Sanctum.
Okay.
I meant to grab 2.
Oh, nice. Poland. I have a Polish deck right over here that somebody was nice enough to send to me.
Baron. Grey Rider to ready and kill Grey Monk.
Okay. Taking 2.
Capturing 1.
Wait.
Oh, no.
No, he's discard.
He's the other one.
Yeah.
Draw 3.
Okay, I'm going to call Dis. And we'll start off by mind barbing you.
Hold on. Maruk.
Yeah. And there's
Sorry.
4 of them in that deck.
Yeah.
So,
don't even know what I drew, so this way it hurts less.
I am okay getting rid of that. Play Ember Imp. Play Terror. For no effect, which really feels bad in this deck. I am going to Arise. I don't know what to Arise for. I think I Arise for Sanctum here, because the Grey Monk just causes way more problems for you and makes you want to get rid of him. And that will get me a chain. Grey Monk he feels like a rare. Like, we never saw many of him around here.
I have one deck with triple Grey Monk.
And I have one deck that's really good with Grey Monk. I will ready, draw one, and shed my chain. I can imagine that playing Reversal against a deck that's not your language is just...
That's dirty. That's real dirty.
Well.
Brobnar.
Yucky.
Lollop. Foozle. That's my 2. I'll draw 3.
Let's see, my keys cost 1, 2, 3 extra.
Yes, sir.
And your keys cost 1 extra. Sanctum. Trading Knight. Grey Monk. Trading Knight. Unstun. Hallowed Blaster. I'm really tempted to, actually, because you might have the Coward's End in hand.
Does it say you may?
Heal 3 damage from a creature, but from a creature, so...
You have to heal. It doesn't say you may. It says heal.
Well, right, but I can choose Sergeant Zachiel as the creature.
Okay.
It doesn't say heal a damaged creature. If it said heal a damaged creature...
I see.
I'm wondering if I should next level the Baron Benjamin in case you're sitting on Coward's End right now.
You're funny.
It's really tempting to, actually, because that's the only board wipe in that deck. And I know you're going to want to get rid of my board, and you've already used Relentless Assault. You know, sometimes the big brain play is the big brain play. Heal the Baron Benjamin. I will ready up, draw 4, pass turn. Was it the big brain play, Tom?
No.
Okay. Would have been awesome if it were, though.
That was a good try.
Admit it, that would have been pretty cool.
That would have been pretty cool.
If you were like, Coward's End.
Right? I would have been like, I would have showed it to the camera, but just like I did with Cleansing Wave. That would have been play of the day right there.
I think the play of the day is our mimosas so far.
Yep. I think we got enough for one more each, and then we don't have to worry about a cork.
Yeah.
I think we can do it.
We were worried because we couldn't save the champagne because...
Well, with the $10 bottle...
I'm told that flat champagne's even worse than regular champagne.
I doubt that's true. I'm almost tempted to let it go flat just so we can experiment.
Welcome to Science with Tom and Clay.
Baron Benjamin is going to kill Ember Imp.
Take 1.
Take 1. Grey Rider's going to reap. Lollop is going to kill Grey Rider.
I don't have a Grey Rider. I have a
Grey Monk. Apologize, I reaped
Take
Grey
3.
Rider.
I think Grey Rider is just Grey Monk on a horse.
He is.
And
I'll play Maruk the Marked. And I spread stuff out now because of that stupid Logos guy.
The Group Think Tank. Man, I played him in one game against Tom. Tom is still tilted from that game.
I have I have PTSD, and PTSD is not a joke. I'm a military guy. You guys have that. I have PTSD from Group Think Tank. That guy pisses me off to no end.
I haven't reaped, right? I was just making sure because you have Amber Spine Mongrel.
You have not reaped.
Okay.
You've played a lot of guys, but you have not reaped. I'll draw 2.
I don't know, man. There are not any pips in this deck.
You don't need them usually.
I need them now, Tom. I got to get through the deck. I got to start drawing some cards. So I'm going to call Logos, Quixo, Dexter to capture 1, and Replicator. And I will draw 3. And let the cat meow. 2, 3.
I'm going to go Sanctum. I'm going to Reap. Lollop's going to kill Quixo.
Take 3.
Reap. Opal Knight to destroy everything with even power.
Oof. Opal Knight's so good in that deck.
It is.
Yeah. Flat Champagne's got to be pretty terrible.
It does. I was just joking because this is not my favorite ever. 6. You have it graphed, but I don't care. Marut is going to kill him so that he goes on top of your deck, taking 2.
Capturing 1 from the armor.
That Marut is just going to sit there.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw 1.
Your keys do cost 7, so you will forge for 7 next turn unless I do something.
Okay. I drew 1, passing turn.
Okay. I am going to call Logos and cry. You know why I'm going to cry?
Bouncing?
No, because I have a Positron Bolt. You know what happens to this armor, or this amber that I get from Positron Bolt? It goes onto this Merrick the Marked, who will take 1 damage, so 3, 2, 1.
So he gets 1 damage.
Yeah, this game is slow. Barely Ripped Paul is very slow. I will Time Traveler to draw 2. Which will allow me to play Dexter and capture 1 and keep you off of the first key of the game. Ready? Draw 1, pass turn. Nine cards left. Okay, Tom. What you got?
Untamed. Niffle Grounds. Reap. Flaxia for 2. Roxador. Because of the Logos guy. You see how I split them up? I used to like to keep them together. key charge for 8.
Yep.
Because of him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And my keys cost $1 billion right now. I'm just never forging this game.
I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'm gonna call Dis.
It's all about matchups. This deck matches up good against a lot of decks, but
Terror's gonna trade with Amberspine Mongrel because Reaping does not do me any good. Play Lash. Going to control the weak U into Brobnar.
Okay.
Play Terror, play Tenicus. FYI, there's 9 cards left in the deck, and I have not seen one of the Shreds yet. Draw 4, pass turn.
You forced me into Brobnar.
Yep.
So I will discard Coward's End. I will flex this Lollop.
For 5?
For 5.
Oof.
Gengar Chieftain.
Roxador only deals 2.
We'll fight Time Traveler.
Okay.
So I take 2.
No,
Skirmish.
Yeah, Skirmish. Yeah, right. This game's taking forever.
Foozle will reap for 2.
Yep.
And I will draw 3 and say check.
Okay. For 8. That can keep you out of a key. That's what I do. So I'm going to call Dis. Creep twice. Flash you. Oh, it doesn't keep you out of a key. Because I gateway. Dexter goes on top. I shed it. I don't shed a chain. No, I have 5 in hand, so I shed a chain, but I don't draw.
Okay.
The Dexter. You forge for 6.
9, because you lashed me.
Oh, well, 9 because I lashed you, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to hurry it up.
Oh, you're fine. We're going to have to bid chains on that deck. At this rate, anyway.
Untamed. Glimmer.
For Flaxia?
Yep. Persistence Hunting, calling Dis.
My baby's all grown up.
I'll draw 2. Pass turn.
I will forge for 6. Yay! I forged. I will call Sanctum. I will play Take Hostages and Shield of Justice. Discard Mantle of the Zealot. And I will shed down to 1 chain and draw 3. Checking with 6.
I will play Brobnar.
If anybody hears that, that's called a cat. She's
Lollop,
a goober.
Calfine, and Sucker Punch, stunning none of your guys, because it's enemy.
Yep.
I will draw 3 and say check.
Okay. we are going to call Logos. Dexter, which is actually doing work this game. Skippy. Interdimensional Graft, because at this point in the game it's just a pip. And I'm gonna lab work to archive that. Shed my last chain, check with 8, and draw 5. 2, 3.
Can't use cards this turn.
Yep. But you can play them.
I can.
Dangerous Call, Flaxia, Key Charge, Win.
Brubnar. Sucker Punch.
Okay. You mean 1-2 punch.
1-2 punch.
Sucker Punch deals damage.
I was looking at it.
Yep.
I was...
Well, I knew you had it because I hadn't seen it yet.
Grope.
Draw 2 more because of the chain.
Draw 2. Pass turn.
Okay. Logos. Time Traveler. Oh, I do not forge because you play Grok.
Correct.
Draw 2. Play Interdimensional Graft.
Didn't you just play that? How could you play it twice in a row?
Because I shuffled it in.
Oh. I was like... I thought
Wait,
you were...
what the... You're at 6.
Yeah. You can't stop me?
I can with Lash, but I called Logos and played. I also have Charette. And a Charette. But I called Logos, so there's no stopping you. I was like, I can get into check with Logos finally. Oof.
Oh, Clay. Play mistake.
Sorry.
That was almost as good as my doorstep.
That was almost as good as your doorstep. That is true.
Almost. We're going to cut that and edit it. You better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody can clip that by all means and be like, Clay's bonehead too.
You know how to do that because you did it for mine.
Mm-hmm. You betcha. Also been slowly uploading everything to YouTube and clipping out games so that people can see. Okay, that's your deck. This is mine. We are bidding for mine.
Okay.
And I start the bidding at 0 chains.
2.
Tom goes to 2 chains. I'll go 3.
I'll go 4.
I'll go 5.
You can have it.
Okay. We'll see if that's a mistake or not, but I wouldn't have went if you'd went 6 turns.
Wasn't going.
Yeah, I didn't figure you were.
Let's see. I'm trying to get this chain thing figured out.
Well, and that's the thing with a deck like this. Like, I'd rather bid on Paralysis with chains because I think that deck is less affected by chains than this deck probably is. But I don't know. I've never played it with chains, and that's the point of doing this. Is decks play completely differently.
I've played this one with 6 chains, so, and went undefeated with it. So, but I've never played against yours, so we'll see.
Yeah, and draw.
Draw order matters. Holy crap, does it matter? Bouncing Death Quirk on my side with 0.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do much with that.
I get to decide, and I'm going to go first.
Okay. I lost. You lost.
I lost. Player. Player chooses.
Ah. Okay. It's hard.
Uh-huh.
It's so hard in this form. This is a weird format we've got going.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just don't have a whole lot of practice with adaptive.
Adaptive deck.
Well, no, we're just playing regular adaptive at the moment.
Okay.
That's the way it worked out this match.
Next week we'll be switching to real adaptive, not deck. Nothing has anything to do with the deck. So everything will be, and we're going to do a real bracket. So everything will be online. We'll have a bracket.
Should down to 4. Draw my 6. I don't keep that.
Me neither.
I had Chota and Keyforge. Yes, we are going to Worlds. I won a Prime, and Tom is my teammate. As long as he,
I got second.
Keeps bringing the booze.
Bad.
And,
well,
is nice to me and stuff.
I got to bring booze just so I can put up with Clay. But the strawberries, I don't know. Whew. My wife made me bring those. She was like, you got to have fruit. I was like, I don't know if I got to have fruit. I'm kind of a hillbilly.
We're going to get really, watch next. We'll have those plastic solo flutes.
I almost brought those. That was what I was going to bring. And she was like, no, you're a redneck. You got to have red solo cups. I was like, all right.
Be cutting up mango to put in them. And
that's what she drank when we lived in Hawaii. She was like, oh, the best ones are with mango. And I was like, I'm not doing mango. I'm not doing, no.
So we have not decided on who's playing what seat.
We're gonna arm wrestle for that later.
We're gonna have a team meeting. I honestly, hot take of the day, I think our Archon best of 3 is the most, the hardest to actually, pick a person. I don't find Triad nearly as exhausting as a lot of people do. And I think Adaptive just keeps you happy because you're playing different stuff all day. Whereas Archon, you're just like, I'm going to slam 30-some games with this deck.
I've got a deck with 60 expected amber, so I'm not really worried about it. No, that would be awesome.
You know that 120 SAS deck that somebody posted online? That's Tom's deck.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
I've got 5.
Still at 4 chains.
Good luck, sir.
Yeah, same to you. Okay. Sir Marrows, go ahead.
Logos.
Draw 1, shed down to 3.
Logos. Knowledge is power. Archiving there. Skippy Time Hog. Draw 4.
Sanctum. Bon the Armorsmith. Merrick the Marked. Shed down to 2. Draw 2. Pass turn.
I'm going to ready my archives. I turned it. That was awesome.
Yeah, I really like the sound of Adaptive just because I get to play other people's decks, and I'm still really sad about there not being a lot of sealed.
Yeah.
I wish we'd had a sealed main event. Just one, even if it was one of the seats got sealed, I think Tom and I would have been fighting over that one. We both really like sealed.
Love sealed. Take hostages. Terms of redress.
Oh, I don't have any.
Nope. I'd want to capture it anyway.
Hey, you could have.
Inspiration to reap. Draw 3.
Okay. Sanctum. Because I keep drawing Sanctum cards. Oh, when you reaped, it was captured onto Sir Marrows.
Okay.
Play Merrick the Marked. This Merrick the Marked is going to kill Skippy Time Hog and capture 1. Not take any. I will reap twice. Shed 1 down to 1 chain, draw 1, pass turn.
Disc, picking up my archive. Gateway. Gain 3 chains. Lash. Charette. Terror for 2. Draw 2. Shed a chain.
Okay. Untamed. Discard Key Charge. Amber Spine Mongrel. Marmo Swarm. Oxidor. Shed my last chain. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Logos. Positron Bolt. 3, 2, 1. Help from Future Self. Play him. Draw 2. Play. Discard Dexter. Draw 2 cards.
Draw 1 card.
Draw 1 from
Chains.
Chains. I didn't have it on my deck. Sorry.
Yep.
From shuffling. I will draw shed to 1. Pass turn.
Okay.
So check.
Brubnar. Grunt Buggy. Foozle.
Okay.
Relentless Assault. Roxador is going to fight the terror and stun him. Foozle is going to ready and kill Charette, taking 4. He takes 2.
Oh, Roxador.
Four. And that's my turn. I will ready up. You get to forge for 7. I will draw 4.
Alright. I will go this. I will Mind Barb you.
That's pretty good.
Tentacus, Ember Imp, Unstun, Lash you, draw 3, shed my last chain.
Untamed. Glimmer. Get back the Amber Spine Mongrel. Nature's Call. That's my second card. I am going to Nature's Call, returning the Ember Imp, the Tentacus, Yeah, I couldn't have done it. Nope, put them back. I could do it a different way. Roxador's going to kill the Ember Imp.
So next weekend we're going to start no takebacks, right?
Yep. Nature's Call.
Just to work on for Worlds. We talked about it last week.
Nature's Call.
Okay.
And I'm going to bounce your Tentacus, your Terror.
Not my Time Traveler?
No. thinking, yeah, I'm going to bounce my Glimmer. That's what I was... Because I was like, no, I can't, because I got to kill... I got to get rid of the Amberant, but I didn't want to give you 3 disc creatures to play. Play Flaxia for 2. Play Amber Spine Mongrel. I will draw 3. And check with 6.
Dis. Arise for Dis. Play Charette. Imbrant. Tentacus. Terror. Lash you for key charge sake. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Brobnar. Coward's End. Discard Flex. Yeah, and that's what I've been trying to do, honestly. Like, if anybody tells him this, I will kill you. Nathan's kind of my hero. I love listening to him talk through Keyforge. It helps me out a lot. And that's why I talk through stuff, because it helps me, like, navigate through the multiple. I'm a talker, just ask Tom. I never shut up. And it really helps. And it's something we're definitely like in the works of figuring out the best way to do this. I will reap for 2 with Foozle. And I will check with 8, shed a chain, and draw 1.
Logos. Knowledge is power.
Yeah. Yeah, I credit Justin and Nathan with a lot of my wins in organized play.
Replicator. Bouncing to deal these 2.
Okay.
Draw 4.
I kept expecting the draft. That's why I was picking up the Amber.
I didn't have it.
Forge for 6. Looks like a... Damn it. Sanctum turn.
He's dead, though.
Oh, he is dead. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to Sucker Punch for the pip, because it says enemy.
Yep. It does. Read it a few times.
Play Baron Mengevin. I'm going to Blinding Light for House Dis. And I'm going to play Sigil of Brotherhood. I will shed down to 1 chain and draw 4. Replicator couldn't have lived because it says destroy an enemy creature and a friendly creature. Only. So you have to do as much as you can.
You have to do...
He could have bouncing before and then played Replicator.
Yep. But in order to... You have to be able to repeat the step, so...
Well, but you could have played...
That's true.
The point is you could have played Replicator afterwards.
True. That's true.
Would you have done that?
No, he's useless.
Oh, he's great, but...
I've never got him to fire.
That would put Sucker Punch in my archive. Basically, is how that would work out.
Yeah,
for you.
It would definitely work for him every time.
Pass turn.
Sanctum picking up my archive. Raiding Knight to capture 1. Grey Monk. Take hostages. Shield of Justice. Terms of Redress. On to Raiding Knight. Draw 4. I could have done it the other way. I've never gotten I don't own a deck where replicators ever work.
Yeah. Yeah, if Tom played him afterwards, it would have been good. I don't know that I have a reap effect other than Foozle. Just gunk up your hand. Force you into it. Untamed. Glimmer. To get back. Nature's Call. Play Niffle Grounds.
I will accept that was a play error on my part. I just hate Replicator. He really is useless to me.
Yeah.
If I had him with a Witch of the Eye or something good like that, then I would definitely keep him. I just don't have... It's like... terrible.
So this is... I have a couple interesting play lines here. I think that's the play this turn. I'm going to play They're Everywhere. Deal 2 to each enemy flank creature. And then Roxador is going to kill the Grey Monk. Because 2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay. So he takes none.
Yep. But he's down to 0 armor.
Yeah. I think the red solo cup makes it taste better.
It does. The red solo cup is really definitely helping.
It enhances the...
I'm going to sack the sigils so that Menjavin can kill the Raiding Knight and take 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Nature's Call. Because it's a pip, I'm just going to bounce the Glimmer, because that's basically having Nature's Call in my hand, but I get that extra pip.
Okay.
So I will check with 7, shed my last chain, and draw 2.
Gateway. Lash you. Terror. Draw 1, shed to 2 chains.
Okay. No forging here. Keys cost 10 currently. Looks like a Brobnar turn. Yeah. Glimmer's good.
And when you can Nature's Call every turn, it's like...
Wall up, Caffeine. Draw 3.
Reap. Lash. Charette. Draw 1. Shed 1 chain.
Okay. Brobnar. Caffeine's going to kill the Charette. Deal 2 to the Terror. Take 4. Play Lollop. No. Lollop's going to kill the Terror. I have not seen your draft yet. Check with 7. Draw 1. Yeah. Glimmer, and there's 2 of them in this deck. Glimmer's just so good. Way better than I initially thought. I think Glimmer's better than Witch of the Eye. Hot take of the day. Just because Glimmer always fires. And if they let your Witch live, they're...
Witch is a target.
Uh-huh.
Positron, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So I will arrange these in an easy to see triple row configuration.
Quixo, Skippy. Draw 3, shed my last chain.
Okay. I will forge for 6. Call Brobnar. Flex all up. This one. For 5. Play Grok. And this will...
Can't use.
Oh, right. This law up cannot do anything. So I will check with 6 and draw 2.
Terror, Lash, Control the Weak, saying Sanctum.
Okay.
Draw 3, say check.
Okay. Sanctum?
No, not check.
Not check. Opal Knight. Merrick the Marked. Ready up. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Sanctum, Hallowed Blaster, Radiant Knight to capture 1, Mantle, Terror's gonna kill here.
Okay.
Inspiration, Terror's gonna hit here. Sergeant Zach, he'll kill there.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought I had it, but I wanted to do the math. I will draw 5 and say check.
No, you won't. Your keys cost 9.
Okay. Buggy makes the game so effing long.
Buggy has done nothing about this game. These are just 2 very slow decks.
How long have we had 6 and 8 amber?
Well, you had 8 amber for a while now, but that's how I do amber control.
It's Grumbuggy's fault. Which is what I just said. Case in point. Exactly what I said.
Yeah. Untamed. Play Glimmer. Attack Nature's Call. A Nature Skull. Bounce Raiding Knight and Terror. Chota. Lose 1, forge for 6.
Okay. Freaking hour and a half long game.
Yep. We're at an hour and 10 minutes. Now we get to turn around and play this deck again. Fortunately for us, Chieftain is fast.
Maybe.
Chieftain's fast. Chieftain's 3 keys in 6 turns, dude. If you draw right. If you draw right.
Grunt buggy. Killing me. That's not the worst. It's just seems so slow. It's like we never go to time ever. So for us to go this long, it just seems like forever. Never for it to, for it to last that long, Our average time, long for us is like 30 minutes. This long is, takes forever. It feels like forever. Probably not that long. We go to an event. We went to a Prime. I played in a Prime. Was judging. But in the Prime, I only went to time once. Most matches was 30, 40 minutes. And, that just seems to be par. But, different orange juice?
It's cold.
I just made mine.
The reason I grabbed the Diet Pepsi was because I was thinking about setting in the Solo Cup to chill.
How far did that make it?
It was all the way down the hallway, and I looked at it and went, well, is the Cat Dragon wooden stuffer? And I was like, oh, it's cork.
Nice. I was wondering what kind of trajectory it made. So, yeah, I was just explaining that we didn't make it to time. But,
oh, no.
But it just seems long for us because, it's like...
And Buggy definitely slows games down. But, like, it's an answer in this deck. I have another Grunt Buggy deck where sometimes it's, depending on the way the match is going, is whether I play or discard it. Because that Mars Sanctum Brobnar Grunt Buggy deck that I had for the Store Champs.
Yeah.
It's got Hypnotic Command and 2 Collector Orbs. With a Hadros Wall, a Bon the Armorsmith, Lion Boutrum, like...
Hadros Wall's nuts. That's why I like a little bit more even deck where you've got a little bit of artifact control so you can bounce that freaking thing. Just get rid of it. A Hawk. It's so easy. It's 1 card, it's gone. Move on with your life. 6 keys sometimes is hard enough to get to.
Yeah.
Then you throw in a freaking Grunt Buggy, and then you have to do complex math to do. It's like square root of pi divided by. Come on, man. It's
you said pi. I'm stuck on that now. Like I
need
don't,
pi.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I don't.
Pi sounds good.
Pi does sound good.
But yeah. Sorry, all my stuff wasn't cold. It was in the fridge.
No,
but it's been sitting.
It's not. I just chill in that because it's kind of room temperature. We'll see what happens. Sweetie, if you're watching, I apologize for drinking your orange juice.
I'm not. I'm just teasing. I didn't have any. I'm still drinking my just slightly below room temperature.
Yep. Okay.
We got 3 each.
One bottle of champagne down.
The cork doesn't go back in very well.
No, that's what they were saying. I was reading.
They said to shake it. That's dirty. Tails. I could have killed someone.
Okay, so here's the thing about this matchup. If Tom gets a Taliga or two, he wins quickly. Unless I am sitting on an answer in hand. Which is why I'm keeping this hand. I'm actually kind of liking having Paul in the lineup because, like, I think even this, which is our finals, this will go to round 3. It would be extremely strange if Paul could beat Chieftain without chains. Unless I manage to cut him with both Teligas at the bottom. Okay. Everybody's favorite card, Grunt Buggy. Groke, Calfine, discard the Flex. Ready up, draw 4, pass turn. Sorry, there's currently a cat who's sticking her head inside of a plastic bag and then meowing at Tom.
I shouldn't have kept. Trade.
With?
Calfine.
Yeah, that would have been my call.
Draw 1, pass turn.
Untamed. Glimmer. Calfine. Discard key charge. Play Niflgrounds. Draw 2.
Shadows.
Yes, cat camera is definitely on the list of things that we are thinking about adding. We're still pretty low tech. At that, and like occasionally you'll hear a thump, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. That's her running through the house.
Routine job. Ghostly hand.
Oof. This is what I was worried about.
Ghostly hand.
Because you're going to lose the board, but you're going to win the game.
Discard Speed Sigil.
Come on, man.
Pass turn.
Okay. Brobnar. Play. Groke is going to trade with the Dodger. Play Calfine. Ganger Chieftain. The Calfine trade with the Ganger Chieftain. I think that was the best way to do that. Play Foozle. Play Relentless Assault. Ready. Nothing happens. There's nobody to fight. Ready. Nothing happens. There's nobody to fight. Reap with Foozle for 2. And Reap with Ganger Chieftain for a 3rd. Yeah, I was actually, when we were first organizing the stream, I have a Chinese water dragon, and I thought about setting him up on the table right here in his terrarium so he could watch us play.
Life Web to steal 2. Taliga, Witch of the Eye.
And you were wondering how this game was going to go. FYI, this is how this game's going to go. Does nothing. Does nothing. Oh. Okay. Tom's gonna win. Brobnar. Ganger Chieftain's gonna kill Teliga. Take 3. Hoozle's gonna kill Witch of the Eye. Take 3. And we'll discard the Flex. Draw 1. You forge for 8. Yep, pretty much. That was a kill the witches and cry turn. There's no way I could let either of them live because Witch of the Eye just reaps and gets Teliga back.
Shadows, Nerve Blast.
This doesn't feel fair, Tom.
Relentless Whispers deal 2 damage. I don't get to steal one,
but you're killing the Ganger Chieftain?
Correct.
Yeah.
Draw 2, pass turn.
Okay. Untamed. Play Glimmer. Get back one of the 7 Brobnar cards I've played. I think I get back... I get back the cow. Nah. Yeah, I get back the Cow Fiend. Play Amber Spine Mongrel. Play Persistence Hunting to exhaust all shadows. Doesn't matter because you're just going to steal it. Reap with Glimmer. So that you have 2 amber to steal instead of 1. Ready up. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Brobnar. Gauntlet of Command. War Song. Crump.
Ganger Chieftain.
Gamer Chieftain. Crump and Glimmer. Relentless Assault.
He takes 1.
Oh. Ganger Chieftain into Glimmer.
Ganger Chieftain into the Amber Spine Mongrel because they trade. Because I trade with Crump either way, but Crump into Glimmer allows you to keep Crump on the table and me to continue to lose Amber.
Understood. I gain 1 from War Song. Crump ready. Take a damage. Gain 1 from War Song. Draw 5. Say check.
Okay. Sanctum. Opal Knight to kill the Crump. Merrick the Marked. Bon the Armorsmith. Merrick the Marked. I will draw 4 and pass turn. I've played in 18 seconds this game, Tom.
Sorry.
It's okay. You have a key already, buddy.
I do.
Tom's stressed because Chieftain can't lose.
That's not true.
Well, I mean...
I don't want it to.
Uh-huh. Chieftain's his baby.
It can lose. I don't want it to.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, it doesn't lose very often.
I wish you had some amber.
Yeah, that's my game plan, Tom. Is I'm going to win this game by not having any amber.
Brobnar. Trimmer here. We should have played those differently. Draw one, pass turn.
Okay. Sanctum. Play Baron Mengevin. Unstun. Play Sigil of Brotherhood. Pass turn.
That doesn't say ready and fight, right?
Right. Sacrifice for the remainder of the turn. I can use friendly Sanctum creatures.
Gotcha.
I could have reaped with Merrick the Mark there, but I have a feeling that Tom's sitting on a routine job at the moment. And I love it when I make my opponent chain himself. Nerve Blast would be funny too. Oh, I should draw two.
Untamed.
Not a whole lot to mimicry in there. Other than persistence hunting.
That's what I'm doing. Untamed, mimicry, persistence hunting. Teliga. Dust Pixie. Curiosity. Draw 4. Say check.
Okay. Sanctum. Oddly enough. Gonna Blinding Light for Untamed. And you forge either way, but I'm going to get this Merrick out of my hand. You gain one, and then you'll forge for 11, so it's a wash. And then I will ready up
For oh yeah,
for 11. I guess I could have discarded Merrick the Mark to keep you off a key, but I mean, this game's not going to be close at the end of the day, so
Untamed. Routine job to steal 2.
that's not
Shadows.
an Untamed card.
Shadows. I was looking there. Steal 2. Special delivery. Miasma. Discard Umbra. Just give you less to capture.
Yeah. Untamed. Play Roxador. Or no, don't play Roxador. Untamed. Sack the Sigil. Action a Bond. Everything gets +1 armor. Merrick the Marked is going to kill Teliga and capture 3 with his 3 armor. Taking none. Merrick is going to kill Dust Pixie, capturing 1, taking none. Play Roxador. Play Chota. Don't have any to lose. Play Marmo Swarm. 1, 2, 3 Reaps. Ready up. Draw 3 and pass turn.
I think that does it. Brobnar, Crump, Smash to stun here.
Okay.
Mighty Javelin, Gauntlet to ready and kill here, taking 5.
Would not kill.
Because of the Armor Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kill the Armor Smith.
I lose 1.
I will draw 3. And pass turn.
Sanctum. Merrick is going to kill Smash. Capture 1, take 4. 4. Baron is going to kill Crump. Take 5. Play Merrick. Going to deploy the Grey Rider right there to ready Baron Mangevin. There's nothing to fight. Unstun this Merrick, who has an Amber on him. 1, 2, 3 Reaps. Alrighty. Draw 2 and pass turn.
Headhunter here. Gauntlet to run here. I die.
He takes 4.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Mighty Javelin.
I
Yep.
deal 2 to this Merrick. He captures 1 though.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll draw 1, pass turn.
Sanctum. Place Romero's. Reap. Reap. Reap, reap. Reap. To ready. Reap. Reap. Check with 12. Draw 1.
Untamed. Hunting Witch. Hunting Witch.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
1 for the Hunting Witch.
Mushroom Man.
2 for the Mushroom Man.
Mermook.
2 for the Mermook.
Pass turn.
Okay. Mushroom Man is a 5. So that's a +1. And Mermook makes him cost +1. So I forge for 8. Sanctum. Sucker Punch. This Hunting Witch. Archive. Okay. This Merrick is going to kill the Mermook. Capture 1, take 2. Just to help. You don't have to. Oh. This Merrick is going to kill the Hunting Witch. Take 1. Capture 1. Opal Knight's going to trade with the Mushroom Man. Reap with Sir Marrows. Reap, reap. Reap with the Grey Rider to ready this American Reap. Check with 10, draw 1, pass turn.
I think you got me. Brobnar barehanded.
Which order? Does it matter?
Bottom.
Grunt Buggy on the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll draw 1, pass turn.
Okay, I'll forge for 6. Call Untamed. Reap, reap, reap.
Key charge.
Nature's Call and Chota.
Okay. Drew barehanded too late.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I saw 9 Brobnar in the first 4 turns, and then I had a scattering of Untamed in there, but it was basically, I got my Sanctum out. The board mattered. Trying to remember. Oh, I always think that Chieftain has Coward's End.
Nope. It does not have a board wipe. Two keys to nothing, and it doesn't matter. If you can't wipe the guys and can't, I forged 2 keys for
A bunch.
a lot, and it doesn't matter.
We are playing, this is the finals of our adaptive tournament on Challenge. I'll link the bracket really quick while Tom's not here. I need to report the results, but these are the finals. We have Barely Ripped Paul versus the Chieftain of Imola Groove. there's the bracket for anybody wondering. It has all of the game names on it. And Barely Ripped Paul just won against Paralis Church Queen. There is the bracket for you guys. Now we are in game 2 of the finals, and Tom is playing Paul, and I'm playing Chieftain.
I'm going first.
Yeah, or a key cheat in Chieftain that's the thing that we always talk about. The Mushroom Man for Chota or a key charge in this deck would be insane because it would just be that much faster. I will keep.
I will keep as well.
Oh, you get to choose.
Yeah.
You chose you were going first.
Yeah.
Because you have 7 in hand.
Yep.
Am I? Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah. No, I said it. You must not have heard me.
I think I heard you because I drew 6, but...
Yep.
The thing about Chieftain, I think, is you want your shadows, like, midway through the game. You don't want it too early, but you can't have it too late.
Yep. And I had it all at the beginning, and you had no freaking amber.
Mm-hmm. Untamed. Hunting Witch. Dust Pixie for 3. I will draw 2. Pass turn. Yeah, that's a big thing. Is every deck has a weakness. Some of them have very few weaknesses, but every deck has a weakness.
Pass turn.
Okay. Shadows. Dodger. Ghostly Hand for 2. And I'm going to Relentless Whispers for the pit. Say check with 6. Draw 3.
Glimmer, Niffle Grounds, Persistence Hunting for Shadows, Ember Spine, draw 4.
Forge. Brobnar. Mighty Javelin. Smash. But then I'm going to tremor all 3 of them, so everybody's stunned. And then I will ready and draw 3.
Sanctum, Marut, Unstun, draw 2.
I think you're right, Tom. I think you're right.
About?
Discard Speed Sigil. Gonna Nerve Blast, steal 1, kill my own Dust Pixie. Wait, hold on, that's 2 damage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the Merrick the Marked instead.
So I capture 1?
Yep. And he takes 1, then I'm gonna sack Mighty Javelin to kill him.
It's 4?
Yep. So he takes 6 total. from the Nerve Blast and the Javelin. Not sure that was the right play, but it's the play I'm going with. And then Dodger is going to fight into the Sir Marrows and take 4. And Marrows will take 3. Oh, ready up. Draw 2 and pass turn.
Shadows.
Shadows
are untamed. They're everywhere.
Okay, my phone is about to die, guys, so I'm going to try and keep an eye on chat. Tom, your phone good?
My phone's fine.
Okay.
Discard Chota. Play Flaxia.
For 2.
Unstun. Unstun. Draw 3.
Dang it, that was going to be a great play. Any scientists over there, Tom?
No.
Untamed. Play Curiosity for the pip.
I can pull out a deck with scientists in it.
Shuffle some in.
Yeah, like 20.
Play Hunting Witch. Play Murmook. Ready and draw 3.
Brobnar. Grunt Buggy.
Oh.
Chieftain, Flaxia, and the Hunting Witch.
Take 2.
Draw 2.
Okay. Question is, does this get me an amber? Does it do anything to you? There. Nope. That won't work. There. Yeah. Maybe. So we're going to have to figure this out because you played 1 creature last turn and a Grunt Buggy. Right?
Yep, you steal none. And I will never play 3.
Well, Chota was what I was curious about.
Turn before.
Brobnar, we're going to go with Crump. Smash is going to kill the Glimmer. I'm going to play Relentless Assault. Murmook is going to trade with Sir Marrows. Smash, what do you do? Who do you trade with? I think Smash trades with the Ganger Chieftain. And then Crump Crump kills Merrick the Marked and takes 5. And you lose 1. Ready? Draw 2. Pass turn.
Sanctum. Marut. Grey Rider. Flaxia with trade. Draw 3.
Okay. Shadows. 2 routine jobs to steal 3. And then ghostly hand for 2. Check with 9 and draw 3.
Untamed.
This game is close.
Glimmer. Get back Flaxia. Play Flaxia. Reap. Nature's Call. My Flaxia. Marma Swarm. Draw 3.
Okay. I will forge for 9.
Okay.
Because of Marmo Swarm. I'm going to start off with a life web as you played 3 creatures. Thank you. I'm going to play Ancient Bear, Witch of the Eye, and then I'm going to Mimicry your Nature's Call, and back to your hand, back to your hand, back to your hand. I will ready, draw 4, and pass turn. The key cost was from the Grunt Buggy. He had Marmo Swarm and 2 Merrick the Marked, so that was +3. So that's where the 9 came from.
Untamed. Ember Spine. Reap, reap, reap. Key charge for start next week, no take backs.
Yep.
Sanctum. Blinding Light, Calling Untamed. Jeez.
It's hard, isn't it? Like,
Sigil Brotherhood.
we play a lot of games for a lot of fun, but
I don't see him. Maroot. Maroot. Reap. He'll kill the witch. Taking 2.
capturing 1.
Draw 1. Pass turn.
Okay. Grubnar. Crump. Gauntlet. Ganger Chieftain to ready Crump. Crump is actually going to kill the Grey Rider here I think you fighting twice is worse than, and you lose one. And I still keep you off the key. And I think the Grey Rider's much more of a problem. Because you could reap and then, unstun the Glimmer. I will draw 3. And pass turn. You do know you have 2 Telegas in this deck, right, Tom?
Yeah, I know. The deck flipped on me too. It didn't want to play when I played it. I lost big time. I was there.
No, it was 2 keys to. I mean, at the end it didn't feel close, but like.
Brobnar.
It was this exact same board state, basically.
Calfine. Grope.
Oh, great. You have Relentless Assault in hand.
One-two punch.
Oh. Kill.
Pop Sigil Brotherhood. He's going to kill Chieftain, taking 4. And reaping. Draw 3.
That gets me 2. I think that's okay. Because I think we're almost at the point where I get so far behind on the board that it doesn't matter. Those guys are non-issues. Can I kill 2 without dying? I cannot. So I'm going to call Brobnar and I'm going to play Warsong. Crump is going to kill the Glimmer. You lose 1, I gain 1. Going to Gauntlet of Command the Crump, who will kill the Groke. I will gain 1 from the fight for Warsong, and I will pass turn and draw 1. Keyforge. For 6.
Yeah, I was grabbing extra. I forgot you just killed them. Killing mine. My first one. This is where we were on my game, though.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly where we were.
And I think this is where I go. I think this is what we do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, my poor guys. Opal Knight.
No, Marma Swarm's a 3, so it only kills Flaxia.
He'll die here in a minute. Oh, only when I play, though. So, that's true.
Yep. You got it.
Armor Smith. Reap. Draw 2.
Okay. I got a cycle, but I need to know what I'm going to draw into, so I apologize, but I need okay, I know what that card is. Okay, what's the final card? Oh, okay. Forgot that was in this deck. Tom?
What's up? Am I missing a card?
6, that's 11. No, I just counted wrong.
Oh. Give me a mini.
Because I forgot that I played the first ghostly hand.
Yeah, you played them back to back.
Because I was like, one of the remaining shadow cards should be a ghostly hand. And then I was like, wait, no, it shouldn't. That lets you capture, but I don't really care. Because that will get me somewhere. So I'm going to call Untamed. Mushroom Man, Teliga. Draw 2.
Brobnar, Flex for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wouldn't play that yet. Sorry, I'm taking that back. Relentless Assault.
Okay.
Opal Knight's gonna kill Taliga.
Take 3?
Yeah. It's too close to even play him. That was just dumb. Mushroom Man is a 6.
5.
A 5.
Want some advice? And I'm not doing this to influence you whatsoever.
I can't play a creature between.
But you can fight. Yes, I get that one.
Yeah.
Then you can ready Calphine, which is another
Read.
potential read for you.
Yeah, that's what I was debating, but I didn't know which one.
I would trade the one that's more damaged.
That's what I was thinking, was he's almost dead, so.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, it would kill either of them with the bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this had a board wipe, that deck. Okay. This had artifact destruction.
Yeah.
A Rustnar in this deck would make that deck fold like a...
Well, because that has Relentless Assault, so you could Rustnar ready in the fight into it.
Or Gauntlet, or Ganger, or...
Yeah. Foozle.
But a board wipe would be great right now. A Save the Pack
Still not into check,
destroys Paul.
Because Mushroom Man's a 5. Or, yeah, 5.
Right, but...
So, but that's okay. Already past turn.
Okay.
Draw 3.
But it was like... I didn't get into check. You got ahead on board more. It made sense.
I gave up the weaker link.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go Brobnar. And I'm going to bare-hand it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm not. Put each. Ah. Bad. I'm going to gauntlet the Mushroom Man into the Foozle. Wait, no, the Foozle wouldn't die. I have to do it into Merrick the Marked, because he would die. Because a bond. And Mushroom Man dies. Gonna play Headhunter. And then I'm gonna Ganger Chieftain the Headhunter, who will ready and kill a bond. Taking 3. Gaining me 1. And then I will bare-handed. Gauntlet goes back on top. Grunt Buggy underneath the Niffle Grounds, of course. Cheating. What did I cheat? What did I cheat? Merrick traded. Oh yeah, the mushroom is dead. Did I get it? Are we missing anything after I got the Mushroom Man deaded? Wait, hold on. It was dead on Tom's turn. You're right. You're right. You traded the Merrick with the Mushroom Man.
Oh,
we missed that. Okay. So, it's the same Amber, but Headhunter would be dead. Because I would have played Headhunter. No. You're right. Gotta roll it back.
So Bond would still be alive.
Yep. A Bond and Merrick had 2 on him.
2 in an armor. Or amber.
Yep. 2 in an amber. I got this and this turn. Okay. We're just rolling it back. Thanks, guys. I forgot about the Mushroom Man trading.
He can't handle his mimosa.
Yeah. Okay. You traded the Merrick into the Mushroom Man.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That's the way that worked. I talked you through that play. Okay, Gauntlet's still ready. So we're going to do Headhunter. And I'm going to Gauntlet of Command Headhunter into a Bond. Takes 3. I gain 1 from the fight. Going to Ganger Chieftain. Headhunter is going to trade with Merrick. It ended up being the same, but...
1 short.
Nope, because barehanded.
Yeah, but you had the extra from the fight.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because he would have lived.
Mm-hmm. So, barehanded, Gauntlet goes on top.
Grunt Buggy on the bottom.
Yep. Not in check, because I would have got 1 more creature down.
You are in check because Grunt Buggy's gone.
Because Grunt Buggy's gone. Yep, that's right. Checking with 8. I will draw 3, and you do get to forge. I will draw the remaining 3 cards of my deck.
But with Grunt Buggy gone, you win.
You don't have anything to stop me?
I can get you down 1, but not 2.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie.
No, I was just...
Nope.
I forget that, I forgot that, all your Merricks were, and your Baron was down.
No. I could key charge, but with forging, all my amber was gone, so even if you would have got me off 1, I could have gained enough to key charge for my second key, but it wouldn't have mattered because you were forging for your 3rd. So if I would have called Untamed, I would have got up to my second key if you would have kept me off.
No, but you were going to forge.
No, I know. What I'm saying is
okay.
if you would have kept me off, I would have called Untamed, forged my second. But because I didn't, I would have called Sanctum and I would have kept you off. I would have taken one of your amber, but you would have still forged. So.
Okay, so.
So we randomize, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll randomize
because they both won one.
Right. The way real adaptive would work is Barely Ripped Paul won the tournament. And that's the way we'll be doing it won. Moving forward.
And that's the way, because we messed up the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, chain bidding here is super interesting, except for I won the second game. The decks are 1-1. We are going to do chain bidding, but we're going to roll to see whose deck is whose, or which deck won. So basically we'll high roll against each other, and whoever wins the high roll, their deck will be the winner. Actually, we're kind of out of time. We might just call it. I'll see how Tom's feeling. I do want to play this match chain bidding because I agree. Chains here would be interesting. We are at 35 minutes overtime, Tom.
I say we play it. If people are bored, I understand. You do not have to watch.
Okay, we will play this out.
I say we play it, and if you guys have to go, you can watch it later on YouTube.
Okay.
I say we play it and we we just do it.
Okay, so I'm rolling. Whoever wins the high roll, their deck is what we bid on.
Okay. What is the message?
8.
Oh, Clay. Come on, man.
7.
Are you freaking kidding?
5. 10. So we are bidding on Chieftain.
0. That's
and
the way
you
I
start
have
at
to.
0. Yep.
I have to.
I'll bid 3 chains.
4.
You can have it. The matches were super close, and I wasn't going to risk. If I bid 5, would you have let me have it?
Yeah. The problem with this is that you have the weakness to my deck.
The stronger deck there, Ramses, since the decks were 1-1 technically. Paul won the first one in my hands, and then Chieftain won the second one in my hands. So there was no clear stronger deck to bid on.
I'm drawing terrible today.
Tom and I I think we're both personally of the opinion that Chieftain should be the stronger deck.
But Grunt Buggy, it's hard.
Yeah. So we are definitely going to play this out. And we're out of Oh, Tom, it's afternoon.
Beer?
You want a beer?
I do want a beer.
I'm going to go grab us a beer.
Beer me. Mimosas? Nah. I did drink 3 though, so you can't say I didn't try. They're just, they're not my cup of beer or tea, whatever. We did try. So I'm hoping I cut Grunt Buggy to the bottom of his deck so I can get race on him. That's probably my only way to win here. Our decks are... He's got a lot of capture. Not a lot of capture, but enough capture with Grunt Buggy. So we'll see. See how it goes. And thanks for being with us. Sorry this is boring. Grunt Buggy drags things out. And you guys have all played Grunt Buggy and Heart of the Forest. Those kind of decks just drag things out. And you guys all know. You guys have played in tournaments. You know how that works. So thank you, sir.
Yep. So the funny thing about this matchup is I don't remember what score Barely Ripped Paul has, but I know it's in the 60s. And Chieftain's your highest rated deck, or close to it, isn't it?
Third highest.
79.
It might have gone down with the new update, though. That's a little better.
I thought about grabbing an Irish Death, but we ain't having steak sandwiches, so.
Whew. I gotta get that orange juice off my tongue for a minute.
Oh no, we don't coaster.
No, we're hillbillies. For us to have mimosas was above and beyond. That was that was more for fun.
And the thing there is, we're playing on a $30 Costco table, so that's what's underneath the playmat. So we don't really mind. Okay, flip.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Let's reset this just to see. Well, no, because that's what, 56 minutes?
Yeah.
So, tails. His heads. Oh, you.
I'm at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And I'll shed to 3.
Oh, yeah. We throw them on the table. We try not to keep them on the mat most of the time. I'm bad about that, but fortunately for Tom, it's my mat. So.
I'll keep.
Nope. Can't keep this.
I'm going to drink a beer while you shuffle.
Want to keep this.
Sorry for you.
Sorry for this, but
I have to modify a grow room today. I don't know how I'm going to do that with all this champagne in me. Hopefully I don't fall off a ladder.
Start growing grapes.
It's going to be awesome. If I miss Thursday's stream, everyone, it's because I fell off a ladder. Because of all this champagne.
They're going to tune into Thursday's stream and just see me running back and forth between sides of the table.
I'm going to have a neck collar on with a beard partition.
I'm going to be holding your cards for you. Be like, what do you want to play?
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, this stream is at the local hospital.
Okay, I'll draw 5.
Brought to you by St. Alfonso's.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsored by.
I don't have a choice. Wow. Yep. Sanctum. Gain 2. Draw 3. You did shed a chain last turn.
I did not.
But you should have.
Yeah, and I didn't draw any.
Right.
Yep.
You wouldn't have drawn, but you still would have shed a chain because
correct
of your hand size. Casualties of Keyforge. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Mushroom Man, Ancient Bear, Reap. Draw 2, shed a chain.
Okay. Question is, do I let you gain another amber here and do things? I think that might be the call, because I think I need to cycle through my deck more. So we're going to call Brobnar, and I'm going to Chieftain the Merrick into the Teliga. We will take 2 and capture 1. And then I'm going to play Grok. And I will ready up and draw 2. Oh, Marrows would have captured from your Delegate Reap. Good call.
Thanks. Dodger. Discard Speed Sigil. Special delivery.
Wish you hadn't discarded that.
That's why I did.
You should still be at 5. You're shedding your last chain. I got you, buddy.
Thanks.
Untamed. Chota, none to lose. Going to play there everywhere. Playing Niffle Grounds. Playing Marmo Swarm. Going to Persistence Hunting for Untamed. Already, draw 5 and pass turn.
Do they not keep yours exhausted?
No, because I ready at the end of the turn.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Shadows. Routine job to steal one. Special delivery to kill your... Leave that alone. He'll kill it, trade with Groke.
Okay.
He will kill your Chota.
Purging.
Draw 2.
Okay. Sanctum. Gonna sucker punch the Mushroom Man.
The Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man.
It was on Drury Lane. Play Baron Benjamin. Play Merrick the Marked. Wish you hadn't stolen that one. He's still like an 11 power beastie. So I'll just reap twice. Then I will ready. Draw 3. Pass turn.
Untamed. Persistent mimicry or persistence hunting for Sanctum.
Okay.
Gaining the pip.
Oh, Sanctum.
Sanctum. Hunting Witch. Witch of the Eye. Mushroom Man will kill Chieftain.
Okay, take 5.
Feels like so much. Hey, I actually grabbed enough. Marma Swarm's bigger than Mushroom Man. It feels like. I'll reap. Draw 3.
Okay.
Say check.
And call Untamed. Play Glimmer to get back They're everywhere. Oh yeah, he's in check. Yeah. I am going to use the Marmo Swarm who is 7 power to kill the Witch of the Eye. Take 3. Going to play They're Everywhere. He dies as soon as you forge, basically.
Yeah. Plus 3 power for each.
Oh, I should have captured the Bear Reap on Marrows. But he's still in check because he has 6.
Yeah.
Because you own... Did you reap with Ancient Bear?
That was the only one. Mushroom Man fought everyone else I played.
Yep. Okay. So... Going to Nature's Call. And yeah, both of them go back to your hand.
All 600 damage.
No, actually, I just want the bear. Because the Mushroom Man will die as soon as you forge. So just the bear. And the Marmo Swarm.
Oh, bear. Hang on.
And then... Oh. Marmo Swarm. Again. Now he doesn't die if I lose all my amber. And then I'm going to key charge. Lose 1, forge for 6. Because shadows. Already. Pass turn and draw 3.
Careful. The strongest dead Marmo Swarm. Mushroom Man. Untamed. Ancient Bear. Murmook. Draw 2.
Okay. Sanctum. No, not Sanctum. We'll do Untamed this turn. Glimmer. For Nature's Call. Play Flaxia for 2. Reap. Reap. Nature's Call. Just the Murmook. Glimmer. Flaxia. Play Flaxia for 2. Oh yeah, flip. Yep, thanks guys. I will ready. Check with 7 and draw 1.
Routine Job for 2. Ghostly Hand for 2. I'll draw none, pass turn.
Okay. Untamed. Glimmer. Get back Nature's Call. Play Nature's Call. Shoot your bear. Back up. Glimmer and Flaxia. Play Flaxia for 2. Reap. Reap. Check with 10. Draw none.
Brobnar, smash. Stun here. Trimmer to stun here. Discard War Song.
These 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're going to bounce Flaxia. Guaranteed. Barehanded. Draw 3.
Okay. Forge for 6. Actually, I wouldn't have. I would have glimmered for key charge if they were unstunned. So either way, it was the right call. Sanctum. Blinding Light for Brobnar. Reap. Unstun these 2. Play Merrick and Grey Rider here. So that Baron can ready and kill Smash. Taking 4. I will ready. Check with 7 and draw 3.
Shadows.
You're right. That's entirely possible. With a draw like this, I definitely needed the chains.
Relentless Whispers on Grey Rider.
Okay.
Miasma. Draw 2.
Untamed. Play Niflgrounds. Or no, don't play Niflgrounds. Play Glimmer. Get back key charge.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for guys. Thanks
girls.
Yeah,
thanks.
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry it was so long.
Yeah.
Grunt Boogie sucks.
It does.
For time wise. It just takes so long.
And this is just, you know, like, Tom has more reps on Chieftain than, you know, anybody on the planet. But I also have reps on Chieftain, and I have a lot of reps on Paul. I think that was honestly one of the deciding factors, was knowing how well the deck played. Draw order definitely mattered for Tom in this one, because you didn't get to any of your fighty Brobnar.
No Relentless, no nothing.
And that's what a Nature's Call soft block looks like. And that's why when you hear people go, wait, Nature's Call has a pip, sarcastically, that's why. Because it is, in my opinion, it's definitely top 3 cards in the game.
Nature's Call Flaxia is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It works.
Well, Nature's Call Glimmer.
Yep. Welcome to AOA.
Yep.
AOA hell.
Yep.
But thanks so much.
Thanks,
Next
you guys.
week we'll have a different tournament.
Yep.
Decks that we don't know quite so well.
Yeah. We were playing our best of the best for this one. Next week we'll probably do a scattering, and we'll probably scatter across at least 2 of the 3 sets. I'll probably be bringing AOA decks as well, because I do have some AOA decks that play very well. This is actually in my mid AOA. I've got one that is insane. I know Tom's bringing some stuff that I've never seen before, and
I'll be bringing in more artifact control, more amber control, stuff like that.
Yep.
So
yeah, thank you for watching. We appreciate all of you. If you haven't tossed us a follow, please toss us a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I'm planning on uploading more of the games this week, please hit subscribe, I think it is called on YouTube. I'm not a YouTube person.
Yep, subscribe.
I only watch car repair videos, and and I will...
Hear me.
And find us on Twitch. Yeah, we will probably be... I will be pulling decks from all 3 sets for my pool next week.
I will too.
But we're going to randomize who gets what deck.
Yep.
We're going to roll for them so that we aren't necessarily playing stuff that we're familiar with.
Yeah, a little less familiar. More of a sealed...
Yeah, more discovery, more kind of trying to figure out what's good for adaptive and what's not. So yeah, that's what we'll be working on. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful day.